Hi everyone, my name is Frankie, and welcome to a Movie a Day Challenge. Today is day number 277, and it's October 4th, 2018. Today I'll be watching the 1961 horror film, The Curse of the Werewolf. Now, in each episode of a Movie a Day Challenge, I pick one film that I've never seen before, and then I take that movie's movie poster and place it to the side of it. I do this because I absolutely have no idea of what the film that I'm about to watch is about. And being that I have absolutely no clue about the film or what it's about, I feel like I need to draw some type of conclusion of what I think the film may be about, based solely on the movie poster itself. In saying that, let's go ahead and take a look at the 1961 horror film movie poster to The Curse of the Werewolf. Now, I find this movie poster to be pretty cool. I mean, you got a werewolf, and you have a woman in his arms. Now, he could have a love interest before, turning into the werewolf. This could be the love of his life, or maybe his prey. But from what I can see, The Curse of the Werewolf, I'm taking it that it's going to be about a story that deals with love, but also the curse of becoming the Wolfman. You got over here the werewolf holding a woman and basically have an expression of why, I want to say, like that really terrible feeling of why this is happening upon his face there, and her just laying in his arms. I find this to be really cool because it tells me what I should expect from the movie itself, and I'm looking forward to that. I really would like to see a movie that deals with a werewolf. However, I want to see what it's going to deal with his personal life in some way. It's a Tinder date. That's funny. Alright, aside from that, I think it's going to be a cool film. I'm looking forward to sitting down and enjoying the 1961 horror film, The Curse of the Werewolf. Now, after I finish analyzing the movie poster itself, I then let you, the viewer, know that I'm going to go ahead and watch The Curse of the Werewolf. Before I go and do that, I want to let you, the viewer, know that after I finish watching The Curse of the Werewolf, I then come back and tell you a little bit about the film. However, I don't go in great detail about the movie. You see, I tell you very little as possible as I can about the film in general. Why? Well, because I don't want to ruin your chance at watching a really great film for the first time. So I don't release any major spoilers about the movie, nor do I tell you anything about the plot of the film either. Now, those of you who have seen this film previously, feel free to substitute The Curse of the Werewolf for another film of your choosing. Doesn't even have to be a genre in horror films. This way you can take part in a Movie a Day Challenge and possibly watch each film along with me as I go along. In saying that, I'm going to go ahead right now and watch the 1961 horror film The Curse of the Werewolf, and then I'm going to come back and tell you a little bit about the film. I'll be right back. I just finished the 1961 horror film The Curse of the Werewolf, and I want to let you, the viewer, know that The Curse of the Werewolf is a great film. It's got a terrific story, it's got unbelievable acting, and to top it all off, great makeup and costume. Now, I'm just going to let you know this. Even though those are great things, I just want to point out one bad thing. The movie starts off with a narrator and sort of gives a feeling of a fairy tale story being explained to you. Although it may be accepted for some, I really felt that it took away from the film itself. Now, the film is great. As I said, great story, great acting, especially by Oliver Reed, and to top it all off, a great costume and great makeup towards the werewolf itself. Now, I would definitely recommend this film to a family member or friend, and I would definitely watch it again. It is really a great film. If you haven't watched it already, please watch it for a Movie a Day Challenge. It is a great film. Now, if you like today's episode, you see that thumbs up underneath this video? Click it. Give us a like for today's episode. As you're doing that, maybe you've seen the 1961 horror film, The Curse of the Werewolf, and liked it. Maybe you've seen it and you didn't like it. Maybe you're interested in watching the film, you're hearing this review about it, you're going to go watch it and come back and write something. Well, whichever the three may be, please tell me in the comment box down below. Right down there. And as you're doing that, you see that word subscribe underneath this video? Click it. Subscribe to a Movie a Day Challenge. Now, tomorrow is day number 278 of a Movie a Day Challenge, and I'll be watching the 1966 horror film Plague of the Zombies. My name is Frankie. I will be here tomorrow for day number 278 and the 1966 horror film Plague of the Zombies. I will see you tomorrow.